It's Monday. We are officially back in action and have a few things that have sold that we need to ship out. I'm trying to be as respectful as I possibly can with this flag. So it is covering some of the other sold items. But we'll just start with the flag. I'll get that rolled up, ready to be shipped, and then we'll move on to those. And those hiding right there. The flag we picked up at a thrift store. I'm pretty sure we paid $3 for it, which is pretty freaking cheap. I love vintage flags. It is a 50 star. If you can find any that are not, that are, under the 50 star, boom. Good luck. But I've never found one. But I do love the vintage flags. This one is a 5 foot by 3 foot-ish. It's good size. And we sold it on Etsy for 25 bucks. So 3 into 25 is not bad at all. I'm going to roll this up and then we can move on to the other items that we've sold. Okay, moving on. We picked up these Merrell shoes from the Goodwill outlet store, the bins. They're in really good condition. We don't really have like an actual price though, because actually I think we paid $1 for them. If I remember correctly, at our bins, shoes are $1 a piece, or $1 per pair. So I'm pretty sure we paid $1 for these. I ended up taking a $15 offer just to kind of move them along. We've got a lot of stuff right now and we need the money. Bills are starting to pile up. My bank accounts do not like the fact that we bought a bus. So, between the fact that we bought a bus, had to get the bus legal, and then sales just plummeted. So it's been really rough around here financially speaking. So I took $15 for the Merrell shoes. Profit had. Let's get them moved out the door, right? Now these two sales I find incredibly interesting. I bought a lot of these question marks. Gosh, a while ago, like 8 months ago maybe, from one of Casey's auctions. When I seen what they were, I decided to bid on them, and I ended up winning for like $2. There was other things in the box as well. Can you guys see that logo? I know it's not really all that great with light. Anyway, if you can't see that, they're Pendleton. I did not know that Pendleton made things like this. But these are hand-painted Christmas bulb ornaments by Pendleton. I don't know. I thought it was very intriguing. And there was a whole bunch of these. So I ended up grabbing them. They had the original boxes with the original Pendleton paper, the whole nine. So I thought that was really cool. They're not worth a ton of money, but I think I got like $6.99 a piece for these. I think this one's... They're all a little bit different because they're hand painted. They're glass bulbs. They're really neat. They are dated. This one is the 2012 bulb. That one, I believe, is the 2007 bulb. Yeah, so I got, like I said, $6.99 each for them. The funny part is that it was not the same buyer that bought these. It was two different buyers. What are the odds of that? Like, it was weird. This one sold first, and like 3 hours later, this one sold, and I assumed it was the same buyer because they've been sitting online forever. No, totally different buyer. It's very, very bizarre. So we are going to get this stuff ready to be shipped out, and then I think we're going to go run some scrap and pick in at the scrap yard because otherwise we are really freaking broke. And we're just phone bills due today. So that's what we're going to do, get this stuff boxed up, and then I think we're going to go hit the scrap yard. Alright, everything has safely been shipped out. Now time to tackle this giant pile of metal. Luckily, the weather is really excellent today. It feels amazing out here. So I think it's a good day to do this. We'll probably run some wire. Rich said that these poles are aluminum, so that's actually a good amount of aluminum. Got microwaves in here. We've got quite a few lawnmowers, I believe. Lawnmower. So we're just going to dig through and get a good truck and trailer load together. Holy crap. We have basically almost completely cleared out the scrap pile. That is miraculous. It is all tied down in the trailer and shoved into the Suburban, so we're about ready to head to the scrapyard. Well, we are all set to head to the scrapyard, but Rich just set up a porch pickup, hopefully, for this Martha Washington sewing cabinet. It's a project piece. It needs some work. The legs are in here. They need to be attached back on, but these things are killer. If you can find them in good condition, I mean, we get anywhere between like $75 and $125 for one of these cabinets in good shape. So keep an eye out for those. This one, $20 because it needs to be put back together, obviously. Now let's head to the scrapyard. Alright, Rich is dumping our outside stuff, and I'm gonna go peep the scene. You know what I should keep my eye out for while we're here is a single basin sink for the bus. That's a cool looking door. Oh man, I wonder if that's an old one or a reproduction. I can't tell. It's gotta be an old one because it's pretty rough. It's falling apart. I need to find like the pile of old stuff. That's where I always find good items. Ooh, a mix CD. Or a movie. Planet of the Apes Legacy Collection. Awesome. I wish I could legit climb this, because I would. I don't see anything cool though, yet. Nothing worth climbing up there for. Vintage bike. Oh, it's a Schwinn too. That's kind of depressing. I can't tell what kind of Schwinn, but it is a vintage Schwinn. It doesn't appear that we will be saving anything from over here today, which is fine. We've got plenty of stuff at home still, and we gotta pay Rich's phone bill. Alright, we are gonna look over here and see if we can find a sink though. I don't see any from here, but that's a lot of piles of stainless. Chances are there's probably a couple of sinks out there. All I'm seeing is huge double basin sinks. I just want a decent sized single basin. These are all pretty much crushed. Totally usable. It'll buff out. Darn it all. I thought for sure we'd be able to find something. Alright, guess we're not getting a sink today. Guess we're not getting much of anything today. Oh, that sucks. That's bent. That would have been perfect. Grr. I'm really bummed about that. I really liked the style of that one. And you guys wonder why I don't put myself on camera? That's why. My hair frequently looks like this, and I frequently don't care. Well, we didn't save anything from the scrapyard, but out of all of that, we still ended up bringing home $77 in cash, which isn't bad. And then check out what Rich just discovered with his eyeballs. Do you guys see the Buckeye Schoolie right there? It's a Buckeye Schoolie at the scrapyard. I kind of want to know what's in it. Should we go peep the scene before we leave?
Sure.
I think we might go peep the scene. I will keep my opinions to myself about the Ohio State bus being at the scrapyard. I have family from Ohio, a lot of family from Ohio, but it is kind of funny considering we're in Michigan. Alright, Rich said it's still just like a bus. There's just seats in it, nothing that we can use for our bus. I can't get over there. I've already sunk like quite a few times. This is super mud. Time to get out here and fill the scrap pile back up with junk. Seems like this first stop is always something scrap. We already scrapped one of these today. So like I said, we're filling the pile back up. Can't take this though. It is pretty much destroyed. So it's hit its last days, unfortunately. If it's good, we'll sell it next year. If it's broken, then we will scrap it. Oh, it does appear to be broken, so it's just scrap. More crap wood, but there is a sink and some scrap. Alright, so I did just say, oh, you grab that stuff, I'll grab the sink. No, I'm not. That's cast iron. Holy crap, that's heavy. The universe must know that we took scrap back today. More metal. I mean, we are out of lawnmowers, so we got that loaded. And, big hefty bumper going in. Couple scooters. It is just the night for more metal. We did actually pick up a couple things that were not metal. There's this photo, these little things, and they are missing drawers, but we actually have some of those at our house, so I think we can make a full one. And this storage bin thing, which is missing a wheel, but that's fine. I can take the rest of the wheels off, so no biggie there. It is that time of night where it's starting to get dark. I made Rich turn around. Yeah, I was right. That's cute. We want the wagon, but it is full of paint cans.
Yeah.
Like full of paint cans. And on the same note, we are going to take the ladder and add it to the ladder hoard. It's so dark, but we are back at the house and the Martha Washington cabinet is gone. So there should be money under the mat. Indeed. There is 20 under the mat, and that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us again, and we will do it again soon. Bye.